Pilot training 2-3, hit it harvest. What's up? Oh, I forgot I turned on the air because it was hot, but I had it covered. Marilena always wants to put on the heater, so I always cover the vent because it's right here and it gets too hot. But that's why it was still hot right now. What? You guys got jokes today. What's up? John Hakon, Fuji Doom, Jennifer O'Shea's, Cash Fiore, all the way from Switzerland. I appreciate you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious today. I got my new beanie on, and I'm not comfortable with it. It's like squeezing my head. It's making me feel weird. I couldn't find my regular one, and I had to put on the new one. And remember how last time I gave Kohl's a shout out, and I was saying that if you're gonna get the beanie, get it from Kohl's. Don't get it. My head feels like it's gonna bust. You know, like when they put the rubber bands on a watermelon and it busts open. That's how I feel like my head is right now. It's like feeling extreme pressure. The beanies are way too tight at Kohl's. I don't know what happened to my other one. A plushie? And that would be bad. Jolinator. The aerodynamics. Hey, that's a good point. Maybe I should get more. It'll keep me awake. So Sabatini and Lutz is fighting right now. I think this is like the last fight, maybe, of the prelims. Yeah, it's the last fight. I don't know if you guys have been watching. Luana Pinheiro beat Sam Hughes. Shai Lam beat Sean Soriano. Cody Durden beat Kaylin Iori. Lupita Godinez beat Loma Lockboonme. What in the what? Rafa Garcia defeated Nathan? I've never seen that name with no H. It's like Natan Levy. And right now, Pat Sabatini and Tucker Lutz are fighting. And if you have not seen my new video, I posted a link at the top. I made a recap of UFC 268. Like a month and a half after the event, just to keep it alive. You know, that was my goal all along, because I try my best to promote the MMA community and the event. So it's not my goal to be there first. It's my goal just to keep it alive, you know, to keep things relevant. You know, someone's got to do it, you know. Who is your favorite WWF wrestler? Hulk Hogan, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin. And you know, it's a neck and neck kind of thing. It was Hulk Hogan forever, and then he kind of took off and he became a bad guy, and then he was like back and forth. Sometimes he wouldn't wrestle, sometimes he would, and then it became Stone Cold. So I don't know, it's like a tie. I appreciate that, GM. I appreciate that. Yeah, some people really took off on that. Some people were making videos about the Dana White privilege thing after it happened. Like other creators that know me, like other creators that I have had a back and forth with, after the Tony thing, were making videos like all about the Dana White privilege. Oh, that's so funny. Knowing like I've already had a like they know me. And they were still riding that wave, acting like it was Tony. I was like, oh, okay, it's like that. But, you know, that's the game, I guess. That's the game. But it's all in the game. Mike Alfieri, how's it going? It's going all right. I don't know if you just came in here, but my head hurts because this beanie's like really tight. It's my new beanie. I gotta break it in. I'm gonna later if I could get a hold of Flaco. I was wondering if he could like hold one end of the beanie and I'm gonna hold the other end and we just go like different directions and try to stretch it out because like it's like putting a lot. That was a perfect example right now. It's putting so much pressure on my head. I can't even think of how to describe it. How do you feel about Rittenhouse? I feel great. You know why? Because I don't care and I have nothing to do with the news. I'm gonna be honest. And I know a lot of people won't like to hear that. I can't even remember the last time any kind of news played on any device in my house. I don't care about it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to be on this side. I don't want to be on that side because you know what? Either way, it's going to be drama. It's going to be stupid. There's going to be too much politics. There's going to be lies. There's going to be sketchiness. There's going to be this side trying to oppress that side and this side saying you should be able to talk and that side is saying, wait, I don't like what you're saying, so now you shouldn't be able to talk anymore. I don't care. The news exists to create drama and fear and conflict and anger, and I don't want to have nothing to do with it. When I actually have downtime, when I'm not, when I'm not being a father, when I'm not being a creator, when I'm not being the grandmaster, you know what I watch on TV? I'm watching Arthur. I'm not even tripping. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's over there like, oh, they found that fool guilty, or they didn't find him guilty, or that fool said that, and now they're trying to make you do that for your job, and now you can't fly over here. And I'm over here like, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we could learn to work and play and get along with each other. You gotta listen. And then I got fools texting me, hey, did you hear this happen now? And they said that. And I'm like, no, fool, I didn't hear nothing because I don't turn that junk on. What a wonderful kind of day. Bosnia, it's me. Bosnia in the house. Dang, I don't even know where that's at. Bosnia, it sounds far away. Thanks for being here. I can't wear a hat or beanie for more than 20 minutes without my head hurting. Yeah, this normally is good. The other one I have is wonderful, but this one I feel like I'm gonna bust open. Man, trying to bait me. I don't take sides on nothing. It creates enough conflict to take sides in a UFC fight. Yeah, for real, Jennifer Ferocious is like, man, it's never gonna end. I mean, I did that. I did that for like 2 months, I was on that hate radio, it's like, it's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. It gets worse before it gets better, Not even tripping. Hey, DW! Hobbs 45! Thanks for supporting Hobbs 45. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for letting me pay for my my Arthur subscription. Aardvark. Hey, yeah, I know. Ice Bucket 2K making a fight companion for this fight. I know. I didn't do a fight companion for Fury Wilder. I didn't do a fight companion for Covington and Usman, but I'm gonna do this one. Do you like Adrian Yanez? I don't even know who that is. Adrian Yanez. When did they fight? When was this? I don't really remember. It looks like the last time he fought, he's fighting that Harry Potter looking fool. Wait, is he fighting tonight? I'm so confused. Okay, he's fighting on the first fight tonight or the under. I don't know that fool. I mean, he might be great. I kind of feel like his face looks familiar. I probably caught him in the prelims before, but I don't really remember him, to be honest. Most of the time when the prelims are on, I'm just like chopping it up with you guys. So a lot of the names and the faces just fly by me. I will try not to, Jolinator. I'll try not to. I don't have any plans to. Send me a map. Oh, Magic School Bus, for real. Do you think Makachev has the skill to be a lightweight champion? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, people already he already has everybody beat mentally. Nobody wants to fight him. He has that like that Hamzat thing, you know? Nobody wants to fight him. So he's already defeated them there. He's gonna be absolutely dominant on the ground. And then he's got the stand up as well. Khabib didn't even need the stand up. He just used the ground, but this fool has the ground and the stand up. So there's no hope. There's no hope. Yeah, the prelims are on right now, but typically I don't watch any of the fights, even the main card. I need to do better at that though. I do need to do better. Miesha is the Karen of MMA. Why? What'd she say? What'd she say? No doubt, Hobbs 4-5. That's my way. That's my way. No, I'm not watching the boxing fight tonight. I have a lot of things I need to do tonight. I have a lot of things I have to do. I barely even heard of that fight this morning. I got some kind of a notification. And I was like, I would like to do that, but I definitely can't tonight. Can you shout out my gym? Says Yogurt. I don't want to get it wrong. Is that for Street or Saint? St. Cloud Start BJJ? Street Cloud Star BJJ. Look it, I'm gonna give 2 shout outs. And you know, all the people in the world and all that, most likely both of these gyms exist. So now 2 separate gyms are getting a shout out right now. I'm gonna give a shout out to St. Cloud Start BJJ. St. Cloud Start BJJ. I'm gonna give another shout out to Street Cloud Start BJJ. Street Cloud Start BJJ. Chaser loses tonight. Giannis be knocking fools out. Oh, I gotta pay attention. I need to start paying attention. You're right, Ventramoose. You're right. I always say the prelims are like college football. That's where the people are hungry and they're trying to get picked up and stuff, and they try harder. Oh, skipped on me. All the fighters today are so happy to meet DC after the fight. Everybody's all starstruck. Oh. Man, I guess he lost a couple friends lately. He's dedicating the fight to them. The UFC fighter Mirsad Bektik is from Bosnia. Stipe Muchacho is from Croatia, our neighbors. Oh, so it's by Croatia. Where's Croatia? Let me see what that looks like. Where is Croatia? Where is Croatia? It's in Southeast Europe. Where is Europe? You will learn that I'm a very self-involved person. And if I don't need to be at Europe like tomorrow, I'm not going to know where it's at. I'm not going to know where it's at. That's just how I am. Like, there's been times I had to go to a couple towns over to do something. And then if you ask me 3 months later, can you do that again? I'm like, all right, where's my maps at? I don't know how to get back there. Like, if I need something up here, it's there. And then the moment later, it's gone. It's gone. Where is Croatia? Look, if I look like on a map, how close is Croatia to me? Whoa. Okay. There's Croatia. Wait a minute. I got to back up more. It's not close to me at all. So Croatia's right there. Algeria, what the heck? Where's America? Zambia? Madagascar's real? I thought that was a movie. Madagascar. Hey, there's a place called Reunion. close to Madagascar on a tiny little island. There's a place called Reunion. Hey, this is crazy. Hold up. Hey, what the heck is that? Hey, is anybody here from Svalbard? Longyearbyen, Barentsburg? What the heck is this? Some of these places don't even have names. Hey, this stuff intrigues me for real. It's like when you look on the map, that's crazy. Do you ever think like in another life, like in an alternate universe, what you would do? Like if you didn't already establish stuff and have responsibilities and create a whole life for yourself, what you would do? For me, I would want to be like an explorer, you know? Like I would be on a boat tomorrow trying to find out like I would go name that place. I'm looking at a bunch of little areas right now and they got no names. I'm like, man, what's on there? Probably go over there and find like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's crazy. Look, there's so many, they don't have names. I would love to do that, be like an explorer. Hey, I still can't find America though. Hold up. What the heck? Okay, there's America. There's America. And then if I go... Hey, China's that close to us? I guess I should know about that by now. Wait a minute. How am I back at the United States again? Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be around, okay. I was like, wait a minute, how did I get back there? Because I kept dragging. Croatia. Hey, I lost Croatia. I don't know how people don't see Antarctica down there and don't start to ask questions, you know. People believe anything, you know. Hey, I lost Croatia. I'm sorry, you guys are trying to find out. Nobody's fighting right now. Don't trip. We are up and running during prelims. I came in right at the last one. Right at the last fight. But right now I'm trying to find Croatia. I finally found the United States, but I'm trying to find Croatia. It's not in Australia. Like right now I'm on Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Angola, Chad. Chad. Hey, this doesn't make any sense. I'm going in circles and I can't find Croatia. I should have run into it by now. All right, where's Germany? I always think Russia and Germany are like the same place. There's Germany. I know Croatia was by Germany somewhere. Hold up. I think I have to zoom in to find Croatia. Oh, Croatia's real small. That's why. So Croatia's right here. Hey, Russia's big. So Croatia's right here. I need to go to the right. There we are. All right, I'm right here. I'm right here in Califas. And if I just drag a little bit, there's Japan. Hey, Japan's all by itself. There's Japan and then South Korea, North Korea, China, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, Georgia. It's like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Chagistan, Turkmenistan, Georgia, Bulgaria. Hey, what time is it right now in Croatia? Yeah, Russia looks big. Man, that's too big. That makes me nervous. Hey, but how's Russia that big? And China's like way smaller? But they're like, didn't they just go to number 1 or something like that? That's crazy. Russians need to step it up. They're out there doing too much. They're out there grappling. The Chinese are in there like crunching the numbers and making like robots and stuff, and the Russians are out there like working on their guillotines and whatnot. Yeah, I did horribly in what they call it, world cultures and geography and stuff. It's like this is stupid. I'm never gonna have to use this like on the job, you know. I didn't have the time for that. I got the time now, I guess. It's 6 o'clock. Wait a minute. You guys keep time differently too? I said, what time is it? He says it's 6 seconds in Croatia right now. How's it 6 seconds? What does that mean? Wait a minute. Hold on. You know what always blows my mind though? Oh, it says it's 12:07 a.m. in Croatia right now. I guess depending on where you're at. But you put 0.06. Russia is empty like Canada. Hey, maybe I should move to Russia. I want to move to a place like that, like Montana or Russia, where everybody's far away. You know what always trips me out? That people will say they're on here from Malaysia, Uzbekistan, Croatia, Turkey, and they're like watching this. It's like, how do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what none of you guys are saying. Like, if I go onto any of those, it's always like, I'm impressive. Benjamin Vega! Grandmaster's Himbo. What? Himbo Energy was so entertaining, even though he missed my super chat. What? You super chatted? Oh, I missed another. Oh, I missed another one. How did that happen? Hey, I'm glad you brought that up. Benjamin Vega, Grandmaster. Guess who just got paid but then had to pay all his bills anyway? Here's some money. Oh, man. I know what that's like. I know what that's like. I remember a while back, I had a job and I was trying to get off direct deposit because if they sent it to my bank, all the places were going to take it out, you know? And I was like, stop sending it. I was like, I need that cash or else the people that I owe are going to rightfully take the money that I owe them. You know, I can't have that happening. And they're like, sorry, fool. That's the only way we do it. Today, you're going to have direct deposit. Tomorrow, we're going to be like putting it through your forehead and whatnot. It's like, they're not going backward. They're going forward, you know? Pretty soon, like when they pay you, you just stand in front of them. You go like that to each other and then it goes into your bank. I don't know how they're going to do it, but Apple's working on it right now. That's crazy. I feel for you. Man, I don't like that stuff. It trips me out. Like I went to get some Chinese the other day, and it bothers me because people act like I'm trying to do like a thing or like I'm trying to be whatever, and I'm like, I went to the place, and this isn't the first time this happened to me. I went, and they're like, I forgot how they said cash or card or whatever, and I was like card, and they're like, all right, you could tap it. I was like, what? You know, if you don't, I was like, excuse me? They're like, you could just tap it. And I was like, I'm just trying to get food, sir. And they was like, nah, your card. And I was like, what do you mean tap my card? And he's like, because, there's a slide thing and then you put your chip in. And in my head, it's still like, oh, the chip, that's crazy. That's like cutting edge, you know? Since when do they have a chip on the card? I'm still getting over that. And they're like, you just like tap the thing. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, voila, or what? Like magic? I'm just trying to pay for my food. And I don't even know if my card has that capability, to be honest. I don't know if that's something that you have to tell the bank, hey, can you make my card do the tap thing? Or if it's just in there. I don't know if it's in the chip. I don't know. But I was like, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. It's hard enough for me to put the thing in here. I don't know. I feel like an old man, you know? They keep changing everything. That was my way of saying, I feel your pain. What? Ground Zero says Miesha has this energy about her. I want her to step on me. You know, I was having trouble articulating it myself. Ground Zero. Hey, it's me. I appreciate that. I appreciate your kindness, your hospitality. Hey, I get confused, Michael West. I know there's only 7, but then there's like 3,500 countries. It's like, hey, relax. Like some of them probably don't even need to be a country. Like we never even heard of most of them. Like the continents. No, I'm not even gonna try to name the continents. That's gonna take like 40 minutes. That sounds amazing, Sail. That sounds amazing, to be honest. Dip some hot Cheetos in it. Bandrayan, who you got? Benil or versus Islam? Hey, hey, you know me too well, Ben Drayton. As soon as I said that about Islam and his capabilities and stuff, I was thinking someone's gonna call me out on Dariush. Someone's gonna call me out on it. I knew it. Ah. I'll tell you this: I want Dariush to win. I'll be rooting for him. Who would win though? Who you got? Um, man, I don't want to answer this. Who do I got? I'm gonna stick by my guy Dariush. I'm gonna stick by Dariush. I'm gonna stick with. I'll put money on Dariush if I put money because I don't got any money. But I was gonna say like that's where my head's at. I put money on him if I was gonna do it. I have to. I have to. Um. Hey, so they made Madagascar before they made the movie. I thought they made the movie first. It's like when they make movie based on the book. Don't tell them all that. um. Oh, that fool just missed a spinning head kick. Um. Hey, for real. Hey, looking at the map and finding Madagascar is like if I look on the map and I'm like, oh, there's Toy Story. It's like what? It's like messing with my childhood. Wait a minute, I just found Ice Age. Or like, hey, right there above Croatia is the Wizard of Oz. It's weird seeing it on a map. Like having spent no time ever looking at maps in my life and not knowing what to expect, yet watching a bunch of movies, and then you see the name of a movie on the map. It's like, wait a minute. Hey, that would be bad. That would be bad. I would love to explore. I would love to explore. But the sea like freaks me out. It freaks me out. I would just imagine like a big old whale just coming up out of the water. Oh man. The water is like a scary thing. What's the most I could pay for a super chat? Hey, let's find out. Let's find out. I don't know. The most anyone has ever paid for a super chat was $500. I can't even fathom that. I don't know if that was like 30 different people who pulled their money together and made one community account. I don't know if it was like a board member of the Illuminati. I don't know if it was a face doctor. I don't know. That was insane. When you realize Canada's bigger than the US and has top control, Canada's bigger than the US. I didn't even notice that. Canada on world map. I don't like these maps. These look weird. Oh, that's weird. The Hudson Bay kind of shakes things up though, you know? I like what the Hudson Bay's doing right there. Kind of messing with the structural integrity of Canada, you know? I did not watch the tough seasons. I don't really unless I'm making a video or something, I don't really watch UFC in my downtime. I just like I don't ever get to play video games or stuff anymore. Like I can't find the time for that. You know, there's always other things that I need to participate in or do or help with, and it's like, you know, I'm either gonna go play with the kids and have fun and do some family stuff, or I'm gonna be like, hey, get out of here. I'm still on Fallout, so it's hard. I mean, I like it. I like what I'm doing, but it's hard to try to do that kind of stuff. The weird thing is, though, it kind of freaks me out because I don't miss it. Like when I'm sitting here talking about it, it's like, man, I don't do anything. But when I'm there doing the other stuff, I'm fine. I don't miss it. And when I actually am playing, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to make anybody feel bad or judge anybody, but when I am sitting there playing Fallout for 3 hours now, it's like, man, I'm just wasting all of our lives over here. We should go be doing something. But if they're asleep, I'm gonna play till the sun comes up because they're asleep anyway. But then I wake up at 4 p.m. the next day, so I'm only fooling myself. Oh, I miss some stuff. Oh my gosh. I was trying to catch up, and now I miss everything after that. I did not see the fight of Cosma and the other guy that he was fighting with. I just saw a little brief clip where they were like hugging at the end and stuff, and he got his hand raised just to see who won, but I didn't watch it at all. Notoriously Noah. Islam is the only man to take rounds from Khabib in sparring for over 9 years. Islam wins that, no doubt in my mind. Look, I'm not going to say that I disagree with you. I'm just going to say that I would be rooting for Dariush. And if I had to put money, I'm going to root for the underdog because I always go for underdogs. I can't believe Rose was an underdog. Matt Mardigan, Stephen Muchacho, your bloopers were lit the other day. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. I know there was like 2 people that didn't appreciate it, and they're like, I kind of made things weird for me. But like 99.37% of the people seem to appreciate them. I might start to do that more often. Probably way shorter though. I had such a hard time working on that video because I like to make them really detailed and put as much effort into them as I can and put little sound effects and different little memes and stuff like that I think really punch it up. So by the time I was done with all that, I was like, you know what? I want to just make the most of the whole experience. I don't really feel like this is a video to skimp out on that. I'm just going to throw them all in there. But as I go on, maybe I'll make it shorter. But I appreciate you saying that and showing support for that side of things. I don't have as many bloopers these days as I used to a long time ago when I'd shoot the videos with the homies, because when I'm by myself, usually when I mess up, I just get frustrated and it's nothing worth watching. It's just like more depressing than anything. But that's something I would like to do every once in a while. There's a country called Batman? No. You're playing. What's up, Grandmaster? Sarati! What's up, Grandmaster? You must have ticked off the CEO of YouTube because I missed the past 3 fight companions without any notifications. Hey, I'm just glad. In a way, I'm kind of glad because we've been missing you here. You know, I just thought about it the other day. Like, I haven't seen Sad Attic in a while. And now I know it's not that you jumped ship and took off to Jerusalem with the Great Beanie Gang. I thought you were like, I'm out. Peace. But I'm glad to know that it was just YouTube not doing their job. But yeah, it's sad, but I guess I'm used to it. Zach Hughes. I sent an email to YouTube voicing my frustration for not getting notifications for your video. How can a member not get a notification? It makes no sense to me. And I don't want to flatter myself and give myself the impression that I think that I'm even enough on YouTube's radar for them to not like me and not push me. I don't know. I could see them doing that to PewDiePie and stuff like that. But to me, it's like, I'm enough under the radar, like far. Like I'm still nothing. Like I have like 211,000 subscribers. In the grand scheme of YouTube, I might as well have 3 subscribers, because there's like an insane amount of people who have like 1,000,000 plus. Like I'm still not even. So it's like, what? I don't understand it. Like what you're saying. If you're subscribed and you said I want it, I don't know. I don't know. I have read and been told that they go off your habits more than anything. Like if you don't click on the videos, if you don't watch all the videos, you click out right away. They're like, we already see their habits. They don't want to watch the videos. But if you are clicking on them and watching them, then yeah, it makes no sense. That's true. Moderators, even 2 moderators not even getting notified. Hudson Bay is the most powerful part of Canada. It's the oldest oh, dang it. Okay. Smells like that spirit. Hey, is this guy milking it? I thought I even heard him saying on the replay that he didn't even really get it that bad. Jennifer Roches. Oh my gosh. I think you brought that up before, and I completely lagged it on that. Forgive me. All right. I need a P.O. box address for you, fool. Motion to call channel members the Dirty Vatos. Dirty Vatos. I think there is some kind of options like that, huh? I think like where I make emojis and stuff. I think there is something like that to do that. Dirty Vatos. That is funny. I do like that. Will UFC let a fighter go for having an OnlyFans, you think? I don't think so. Dana White seems to usually be pretty like actually pretty good about being like, I don't care what they say, I don't care what they do, I don't care what their beliefs are. Like, I'm not gonna try to force them to do stuff. I don't think he would mind. I don't think anybody up at top of the UFC would complain. Have you ever had a UFC fighter reach out and tell you that they watch your videos? I'm in a tough spot right now because yes, but I don't know if I should name names. I'm not I don't want to be I know some people probably wouldn't appreciate that, and I don't know. I've seen that happen, and it doesn't look. I don't want to be like a name dropper, you know. But yeah, not like crazy or anything, not like every day, but as far as I can remember right now, one. Wait. Actually reach out to me? Actually reach out? 2. I've had I've had 2 DM me and like compliment and stuff like that, which is crazy. I've had 2 actually follow and comment on stuff. 3 reach out to me. That's right. 3 people actually reach out and say very nice things, and they're very cool people. Of course, I'm gonna think that because they were nice to me. And 2 more that I can remember that liked and actually commented on stuff. 3 that did that, and then at least 1. Well, you guys already know Bisping followed me on YouTube the other day. That was a big deal. So there's 3 that have actually reached out to me and have been very nice and said very nice things. And there's 5 other ones that I know of that followed and commented and liked on stuff. 6, if you count Eddie Bravo. But I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's really cool and it feels good to have stuff acknowledged, but at the same time, it's like, it doesn't really change anything, you know? I need to get YouTube to notice me and to show my videos to my subscribers. I'm not just trying to get like, I'm not just trying to get starstruck or anything, you know? I'm just trying to have the channel do well. Do. What's up, GM? What do you think should be next for Ortega, Rodriguez, or Giga? What's the outcome of both fights? Ooh! What do you? I'm a little confused on what you mean. Everyone probably knows what you're talking about, and I'm just the only one that doesn't get it. I'm a little confused about what you mean. What's the outcome of both fights? Rodriguez or Giga? Who did get? Are you asking? Maybe if I remember who they fought last, that would tell me a lot. Who did he fight last? He fought Barbosa last. Okay. So Ortega, oh man, this is interesting. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh man, Ortega, probably, I mean, probably I would like to see Ortega and Rodriguez. Okay, I'm an idiot. Now I'm reading your question again, and I can tell what you're saying. I would like to see Ortega and Rodriguez, and based on what we have seen from both of these individuals over their last several fights, I think Rodriguez would bust him up. I think Ortega is just gonna be that guy where he's gonna be the Mexican zombie. Everyone's gonna be like, he could take a beating, what a beast, but then he loses. I think Rodriguez will win that one. Giga, I think Giga will get it. I think Giga will beat Rodriguez. I think Giga's too technical. I think Rodriguez takes a lot more risks and is a lot more emotional. But Ortega and Giga as well. Ortega loses to both of them. Giga beats both of them. Yeah. Thanks for the contribution. Hey, man. What are these guys' names right here? Yanez and Davy Grant. Davy Grant is piecing him up. I know Davy Grant's bleeding all over the place. He even got to go to the corner twice now, and they still haven't fixed his face. He's like, man, that fool. Oh, my gosh. He looks like Mankind right now, but like, his hands are insane. He's a good boxer. Quinn Wilson. Can't stay and watch the stream, but I wanted to stop and show some love. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well, Grandmaster. I appreciate you doing that, Quinn Wilson. I hope you have a good night doing whatever you need to move on to. I've been doing all right. I'm trying to get back to my old ways. I'm not just trying to push and market myself, but I just want to let you know, Quinn, I have a new video. I'm trying to make more stuff and be back to my natural form. For you guys, I'm not just trying to stream all the time and make 60-second videos. I'm trying to do stuff I think you guys will actually enjoy. So hopefully me having another classic kind of breakdown will let you know that I'm doing a little better and I'm trying to get the channel back in a better direction. So I'm happy that you're here. Stay safe out there. This one just to flex. Maria Morales. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bandasa. Thank you. Yeah, it's always really cool. It's really cool. It's like, wow. Sometimes you just feel like you're making this stuff for like this black hole. You know, it's like you put it out there and you don't know what's going on, and then you're like, oh, wait a minute. This could actually, make some kind of an impact. People are actually seeing this, and then when people that you see on TV and on screens like that are seeing what you're doing, it's like, whoa, that's crazy. Teletubby. So we're in the last round right now of Grant and Yanez. Man, Grant has blood all over his body. Yanez still has a little bit more energy. He's running around, and Grant's starting to throw some slow, sloppy haymakers, but I feel like he's done enough. he's landed enough in the fight that Yanez better end real strong here. Am I crazy? Yeah, Grant is punching like he's underwater now. But he might have done enough earlier in the fight. Oh, that's a big right hand from Grant. He's trying to make the most of the last 15 seconds. Thank you, Crypto is a way to go. Thank you. I just want to thank everybody for being here right now. I'm assuming that everybody that's here right now has been here before. It's not the most exciting, crazy fight night ever. So you might just be here just to chill because you've been here. Well, my name is Jesse. I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts. So I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing, scoping out some of my videos that I made of UFC breakdowns and stuff like that. I also show you how to make Thanksgiving snacks. I can't believe that it's already been a year. I can't believe it's already been a year since I showed you my Thanksgiving finger food, courtesy of Zach Hughes. That's crazy, man. Jalbari won. Thank you. Thank you for being so kind. Hey, why is Yanez crying? Oh, he was crying because I guess his coach passed away. His coach passed away. Dang it. I guess, yeah, this has got to be, that's the time you're going to feel it, when you're right there in your corner after a fight. Being used to seeing your coach right there, I wore mine to the Nashville Zoo today. What'd you wear, Zach? It's going to be a split decision. It's sad, but I think it's going to be Grant. Whoa! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I thought Yanez lost for sure. I was feeling bad because his coach passed and stuff. I know that's not a reason to give him the win, but oh, man. I thought for sure Yanez lost. He was even making a weird face right now. I don't know if it's because he was insulted that one of the judges said 30-27 against him, or if it's because he's like, I know I lost. I wasn't right. Oh, wow. I hope DC asks him about that. SM Ross 1521, mad vocal talent. Come sing in my band. I appreciate that, SM Ross. I could submit stuff online. I could lay down the track from the other side of the world, What kind of stuff you looking for? Screamo? I was playing around with that the other day with one of the homies that has a Screamo band. Oh man, I already hurt my throat. Okay, I can't do that. I could sing something from The Stranger. But I appreciate it very much. Thank you. To be honest, I'm more of a crooner. It's just that I know that's not what most people are looking for these days, especially like where I'm from. A lot of people, it's either hip hop or it's screamo, So I'm already used to, like, I'm trying to go in there like, you're nobody till somebody loves you, and they're like, get out. See, I couldn't even sing that right now. Now I'm feeling subconscious. I messed up my throat. But thank you so much, SM Ross 1521. You know, if you're looking for like a Harry Connick Jr. kind of vibe, you know, I'm right there. Mystic Ranger. Wow. Adrian Adrian Giannis just got so offended right now because one of the commentators said that his left ear is the size of Texas. He's like, "What that fool say?" He got so mad. Mr. Ranger Love Breakdown of 268. Better than Weasel should do video like Sensei said, where various styles talk to each other, but with various Mexican martial arts. Yeah, those videos. Sensei Seth makes some funny videos where he does like a nutty professor kind of thing, you know. I call Sensei Seth the light skin Eddie Murphy. I think that's the best way you could possibly describe Sensei Seth, the light skin Eddie Murphy. Um, but if you haven't seen them, they're hilarious. But thank you for that idea, Mr. Ranger. If I ever feel like absolutely ripping somebody off and stealing their style, I will absolutely do that. Um, oh, that's messed up. Oh, yeah, that screamo stuff's crazy. I remember trying to do some bands in high school. I mean, I was born in the wrong decade, you know. I remember trying to do bands, and I was like, Beth, I hear you calling. I was like wanting to like reminisce, you know, and everyone else like, bah, ja, bah, ja, bah, ah. And I was like, all right, I'm out. I'm showing up like with my harmonica and my banjo and stuff, and everybody's like, I show up with my box full of harmonicas, and the homie shows up with his box full of eyeliner and mascara. Like we're all sad all of a sudden. That's not what I was trying to do. You know, I was already sad. I was trying to uplift. I was trying to uplift. These fools grew up all privileged and they're trying to go down. I'm like, what are you doing? Let's meet in the middle. Let's meet in the middle. Let's play like Journey or something. Oh. Well, some people think, yeah, I thought Grant won. I'm actually shocked that a pretty decent amount of people in here are saying that Giannis won and that they had no problem with thinking that throughout the whole fight. I'm a little surprised by that. I will also say that I did not watch 94% of the fight. My brother's band was called Fighting the Fall. Christian Screamo. They had a video that's on YouTube. The shirt was dope. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Wait, what is it? Hey, is that them? Fighting the Fall, Letters to Abigail? There's a lot of people saying that like I used to love this song. I was looking for this song. Were they like famous? Fighting the Fall. There's also a band obviously pretty popular called The Fall. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another fighting the fall. That does not sound like Screamo. I can't tell. I was made to that song. Oh, it is a song? But that is the song. My brother is the guy who screams at the wall later in the video. That's crazy. Is that him? Is he the one with the red hair or the black hair? Dang, I feel like I'm back in high school with like rocking the Vans and everything. Oh dang. Black hair, the bass player. Oh, that's crazy. And you're hearing Venture Moose's brother right there. That's bad. Hey, that's daily cough drops in the pockets right there. Daily. Did I say cough drops? That's daily cough drops in the pocket. That's on the daily. Man, I'm already feeling it right now. That's dedication. Man. Um Grandmaster, I hear the Weasel already put a fight breakdown of the main fight from tonight. he just used footage from old videos, edited together. What's up, guys? just and then like if it goes the way he thought, like that's pretty good idea. Just say like a lot of generalities, like Miesha Tate looked kind of all right tonight. Not really like back when she was the champion, but good enough for at her age. She threw these kind of things, and then she ran into some different. Especially if you're just using still shots, you could definitely edit that from old fights to make it look real. You could Photoshop those. That would be bad. Bedroom. I have much better taste in music. Good to see you, GBA. Good to see you. Oh man. Oh, be careful, crypto. Be careful. Be careful, especially being on the internet. All right, so now we're getting to Kang Kyung Ho and Ronnie Yahya. Make the video, then edit it after the fight. For real. Oz the Greater. Just chilling. Waiting to see these ladies fight. Just chilling. No, I'm just having some smart water. Having some smart water, Pro Evolution Gamers. Some smart water. Some mazapan. You know how I get down? Does anybody particularly care about Yaya and Kane? Is this a fight that I need to? Whoa! That was a nice little flying knee from Kane, but that other fool ate it and he went for the single leg. Sul, Grandmaster, have you seen? Hey, you know, I'm a fast reader. I've been doing this too long, Sul. I've been doing this too long. Have you seen what the MMA podcast? The podcast Iche Jualo Come said about your channel recently in their most recent podcast. I respect the hustle, Sul. I respect it. Oh man. All right, so y'all's got the bag right now. That's one of my favorite hobbies, Sul. Reading. I wish I had more time to read. It's a lost art. People don't want to read anymore. People hate reading so much. They're like, hey, how about you read it to me? They're like, hey, fool, you wrote a book? How about you read it to me? I can't believe it. I know there's probably people on here that listen to audiobooks and they go jogging and they have a hour commute and they listen to audiobooks. That's great. I'm not dissing that. I don't expect you to read a book when you're driving, you know? Please don't. That's what I've been doing my Tio Beto. My Tia has to drive him around everywhere now. Oh. It's always funny, like almost everybody in my family, like you always see their wives or their ladies driving them around because their fools always losing their license. But the art of actually holding a book in your hands and flipping the pages, it's a lost art. What? No, for real? You got Bisping to say that? No way. Pro Evolution Gamer, I'm not sure. As of right now, we kind of have like a gentleman's agreement. I don't even know if that's the right way to describe it. I do one with them loosely, like once a month. So like, I don't know how many weeks have gone by since the last time we've done one. We'll probably do one, maybe not this Monday, but the next. We usually do them on Monday nights. But I'm probably doing like one a month with them. I really like those guys. I really hope people support them. The We Out Here MMA guys. It's not just like a collab or something like that. I really like those guys, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So it would mean a lot to me if you guys would support them. I really wish them a lot of success. Cryptic Crusader, it's all right. I'm feeling a little funny because there's a lot of stuff I got to do, a lot of stuff I got to work on tonight. So I'm kind of just like psyching myself up. But I'm doing all right. I'm glad that I'm here right now. I knew that I had a lot to do tonight, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna stream right now. I'm gonna feel good. I'm gonna talk to some people. I'm gonna relax a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to get serious and put in some work later. But I just wanted to come on here and have some fun right now. Grandmaster, do you only shout out people who subscribe to you on Patreon? No, I don't. Ronaldo Gomez. Waiting for your vlog with them if you want to meet them. If you seem to vibe with them. Yeah, I mean, they're really cool guys. And they're very, very welcoming and very nice. They've already let me know, hey, whenever you're able to come out here to LA. And I'm always like, you know, I'm in California, so I know I'm a lot closer to LA than people that aren't in California, but I'm still quite a ways away. So it's not that easy for me. But yeah, they're really cool guys. What? Hey, you're just a roller coaster, Dark Knight Rises. You're a little roller coaster. I can't watch the Crawford Porter fight. I'm gonna be doing some stuff tonight, so I can't. It's always like there's a lot of upsets in MMA. You gotta watch like every second because you never know when something crazy is gonna happen. It's anyone's fight, you know. But in boxing, it's always like, man, you can spend $80 and you already know who's gonna win. You know, like 99.9% of the time, like that's just how boxing is. Canelo fights, you know he's gonna win, even if you don't want him to. Even if the other guy looks good, even if you know Canelo's gonna win. Mayweather fights, Mayweather's gonna win. Terrence fights, Terrence gonna win. Pacquiao fights, Pacquiao's gonna win. Have these guys lost? Has Pacquiao? Sure. But when he fights, you know he's going to win even when he doesn't win, you know? So it's like boxing is just so like they always have that side A and that side B, and you already know who's going to win. So it's like, why am I even going to go through the whole – I'll look at the highlights tomorrow, you know? MMA is always like you got this guy that's on a 35 winning streak and whatever odds, and then this dude accidentally knocks him out by a toe strike, you know? It's like, what happened? Boxing, just like that science to it or whatever, it's like usually the guy you think is going to win, he's going to win. Ronaldo Gomez. Love your content, Grandmaster. It always gets me through the day. Makes me very humbled and honored to hear that. Ronaldo, I appreciate it. Sometimes I think that people look at my videos and it's like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes long, and they're like, that's it? You know, I could come up with that, you know, when I'm just sitting down waiting for whatever, you know, at the DMV or something. I think sometimes people think it takes 10 minutes to make a 10-minute video, you know. Sometimes when I'm sitting there editing one photo for like 45 minutes and then like taking an hour and a half looking for some clip that I know I saw before in a video and I want to use it and I'm not going to quit till I find it and all these other things, I'm like, am I stupid? Why am I doing this? Is it even going to matter? So just to know that it actually does something and makes your day a little bit better, makes it worth it. So thank you so much, Ronaldo. I appreciate it. Jay, I actually thought his face came to my mind, but I didn't say it. Sad addict. Hey, for real, Pro Evolution Gamer, it's difficult. It's difficult. I mean, hard as it is to watch the MMA prelims sometimes, boxing prelims, whoo! Hey, I'd rather watch baseball. Thoughts on Chael Sonnen's arrest? Man. Chris Hansen finally caught up to that fool. I knew it. Finally, Cochino. Made that fool have a seat. It's about dedication. You should have a live stream twice a week, Wednesdays and UFC Fight Day. I would like to do that, and I've actually been thinking of doing streams a lot more lately, but I know I think too much, but I've been aware of how little I've been putting out full-length breakdowns lately. I didn't want it to look like I was just becoming a channel where I was doing nothing but streaming all of a sudden, because then people are like, hey, where's the actual video? This isn't why I subscribed. I want to see an actual video, and then after a while, you just get tired of hearing that, you know? I would like to subscribe more, but people just start to get concerned. Like, is this all you do now? But I'd like to find a way to make that balance. Bodhi. I appreciate your knowledge of the Mexican martial arts. It means a lot to me. Hey, so do I, Crypto. So do I. You gotta just figure out what works for you. Just gotta make it work. Hey, GVA, you saw that? I was surprised more people didn't mention that. I was so happy when I found that. It was like a recorded phone call or something like that somebody leaked. Thank you, Aaron Howell. Thank you. Especially seeing that you've been enjoying it for quite a while now. I appreciate it. I know it's easy to come and go and be like, all right, I had enough, but I appreciate the longevity. Thoughts on a potential Khamzat-Colby matchup? Khamzat kills him. Kills him. Kills him. I was rooting for Colby. Like, people got it a little bit twisted in my video. If you watch my video that I released a couple days ago, I think people thought that I was just clowning on Kobe, and they were like, "Hey, so you're just you're Usman lover or what?" And I was like, "Did you watch the video?" First of all, I clearly made fun of both of them. My pick was Usman because I knew he would win, because Covington, I don't want to say that fool doesn't have heart, because I mean he was getting hit a lot and he was still coming forward. I think you can make a great argument. I mean, to be honest, I think Kobe, I think you can make an argument he won. And when I was making the video to show that he got a takedown, and I was playing it in slow motion and pausing it over and over, he got 2 takedowns. He got 2 takedowns. I was like, wait a minute. And I kept rewinding it because I was like, I'm trying to screenshot this, but wait, now he's on his hands and knees, another instance. But there's 2 takedowns. So there's people, so I kind of feel like Kobe should have won that. I do. I'm not an Usman lover. I don't like Usman. I think he's cringy. I can't stand him. He was my pick because sometimes it just seems like Kobe, I don't know. It's easy to watch it's easy to be a backseat fighter, you know? It's easy to be a back row fighter. I'm gonna write that down. I never heard that before. I just coined that. Tony, it's mine. It's mine, Tony. Back row fighter. I just made that up right now. No one's ever said that, right? He's a back row fighter. I'm not trying to be like that. No one's a back row fighter. I wasn't talking about anyone in particular. But it's easy to be a back row fighter and be like, oh, yeah, you got to have more heart. And how come you didn't throw harder? And how come you didn't? I just felt like Kobe's one of those fools, or whoever it is. It doesn't have to be Kobe. You know how, like, when you're rooting for someone to win and you're watching them fight and you're like, hey, at this moment right now, how come you're not doing this punch? Or how come you're not kicking them in the head? How come you're doing this right now and not that? It's easy to do that. But I just feel like, remembering what I saw from Kobe last time, even though I thought he was on his way to win that fight too, if it wouldn't have got stopped because he was leading, I just felt like I don't think he's gonna come through over all the pressure and the pressure metaphorically and the actual pressure of Usman, whose cardio was just as good, if not better, who's stronger, more powerful. I was just like, and I don't think Kobe would have a chance against Hamza, because if Hamza would destroy Usman and Kobe at the same time. I mean, if Kobe couldn't even get through Usman, he's not going to get through Hamza. There's no way. No way. That makes me feel very good. Crypto's the way to go. I like that aspect of it. That's what I enjoy. I just need to, I guess, not care or just paying attention to people that complain that. Because when I start streaming a little more than usual, I start seeing the comments like crazy. Oh, that's all you do now, fool. Why are you being lazy? How come you don't make actual video? Oh, you don't edit anymore? Well, all of a sudden. Then it's like, all right. People aren't here for the Grandmaster. People don't want to just chill. They actually want me to work. I got to go to work. I appreciate all of you in the streams that you're like, you don't got to go to work. Those, it makes me feel good. I appreciate the chit chat and the jokes and stuff like that. But everyone else is like, nah. Is this a self-defense weapon of some kind? It definitely can be. It definitely can be. Have you done stand-up comedy? No, I have not. I don't like being in front of crowds. I don't like being typically around human beings. I'm not diagnosed or anything. I don't even. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. But I have to assume I have some sort of anxiety because every time I'm around another human being, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Um, and yeah, I would not do all that stand up comedy. I don't think it's my thing. I think I could do what I do because it's so controlled, because I can edit, because I can time it. Um, I don't think I would do well in that. Um, um, wait a minute. I think it's wait. I can't stand it that I can't see all the comments. I'm always trying to read everything, and then I can only actually respond to some. Um, love from Bosnia. My love to Bosnia. Bosnia in the house. How many push-ups can you do in one set? I don't know. I don't know. I made a video a long time ago. It's on my channel. If you go to the videos and then put in like push-ups or something, I don't know. I made a video because it was like a thing. Like I didn't care how much I could do, but it was always a thing in my head. I wanted to do 100 push-ups in 1 minute. And a lot of people are, oh, zero, 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 zero. Because I don't even know if it's physically possible to extend and come back all the way in 60 seconds. If you could do it, if you got like the shortest arms in the world and like you weigh 30 pounds, congratulations. I don't know. But I don't know if that even works with gravity, like literally. But I did 100 push-ups. I think I did like 101 or something. I don't know. In a minute. That's what I always wanted to try doing. So I could do 100 in a minute. The last time I tried, at least, which was a while ago. I've been like, I make myself sick right now, to be honest. Like, I feel disgusting. I feel sluggish. I feel out of shape. I feel gross right now. And I've been working on a couple things the last 2-3 weeks. That's really been throwing me off. I almost never exercise lately, and I hate it. I feel terrible. But I don't know. I don't know if I've ever tried to just go as far as I could. Um, I was always interested in doing like party trick kind of stuff. Like I would do 100 in a minute, or I would do them on my thumbs, or I would do them like that with 2 fingers with on one, or I would do like the hopping ones, or I would clap behind my back like 3 times. I've made videos of those. If you haven't seen them, they're on the channel. If you type in push-ups in the search bar of my videos. Um, is that Allen Iverson? I don't think that was Allen Iverson. I shouldn't have said that. I appreciate that GBA. Um, that's very kind. There are some people like you that really encourage me. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wild Snake 818. I would like that, Sail. I would like that. I would like to make it in such a way that I force myself to remain consistent as I'm doing that, so it doesn't become just that. I don't want to lean on that, but that would be cool. Uh-oh, it skipped. Dang it. Wow, that skipped a lot. Chef X Hyrule. Hey Jim, I'm trying to make my channel, an MMA meme channel. Scope it out when you get the chance. Keep up the good work, Jim. I always support. Oh, you made a. How can I? Hey, what's the name of your channel? Is it like from your actual name right here? Let me see. Oh wow! What the heck? What is it? Hey, what? Hey, this is a good video. The one with the cans. What is this like a thing? Is this like is this what people do? Like, is this a hobby or something? Hey, I'm gonna leave a comment right here. All right, everybody, look at Chef X Hyrule has been an unbelievable, faithful, loyal, amazing Mexican martial artist. I have a lot of respect and a lot of appreciation for Chef X Hyrule. So it would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure a lot to him as well if you would consider scoping out the channel. Looking forward to some of his MMA memes and content. It made me laugh immediately, and I look forward to more. I just subscribed. So please consider supporting the homie that supports homies. Joanne Wood and Tyler Santos coming up right now. What's the story behind the old piano? Oh, let's see. Like, I can't believe it's been that long. Like 13 years ago, 13, 14 years ago. Oh my gosh. 13, 14 years ago, my parents were going to some church, and the pastor was gonna get rid of the piano. He's like, "Does anybody know anyone that needs one or want one?" My dad was like, "Cause I'm always like trying to get this. This is not tuned right now. I'm always trying to get things off the ground, you know. Very musically reclined, you know." And then my dad was like, "Hey, you want a piano?" And I was like, "Does the Grandmaster wear beanies?" "Yeah, I want a piano." And then the guy was like, he got it for free if he comes and takes it. Because that thing, oh my gosh, it was heavy. And there's parts I took off. There was like, you know how it's all open? I did that. I took off a bunch of wood from the top and the front, somewhere else underneath. And it was all brown. See that little brown spot in the middle? It was all that dark, nice, I don't know what that is. Like oak. It's like heavy, good wood. This is like an old, nice piano that I destroyed. And I painted it white because I thought it would be funny, like the John Lennon piano. And then I ruined it when we came to this pad because I had to lay it on its side to get it was a nightmare getting it into this room. And when I flipped it, like almost all the bands busted from the hammers. And now I'm heartbroken because that was kind of like my therapy. and I love playing the piano and making songs and stuff like that. I'm not like a virtuoso or anything. I just like making ballads, Oh, Marilena. Just like soft stuff that you could like feel, Oh, look what you've done. You made a fool of everyone. Stuff like that. But now it's the home of my monos, and I'm just glad that they have somewhere to call home. Who cares that I can't play my songs anymore? But hopefully at some point soon I could get it fixed. It's only been like 3 years since it's been broken, but at some point I could fix it. What's my thoughts on Khamzat Chimaev? At first I didn't like him. I didn't like that everybody was calling him the new Khabib and like forget about Khabib. This guy's better. This guy will smash Khabib. I was like, I don't like that fool. All right. Automatically, like it's already done. I already have my opinion about him. I don't want to hear it. Am I crazy? Look, this might look really racist. Is this Joanne Calderwood and she got married? I just heard DC saying that she just got married. Is this Joanne Calderwood and her husband's last name was Wood? Is that the weirdest coincidence ever? Because I was like, when I saw her face, I was like, that's Joanne Calderwood. But why does her last name say Wood? Did she actually marry a guy whose last name was half of her last name? Or am I tripping? Is this another person? And she's just pigmentally challenged? Or please let me know if you know what's going on. I think, yeah, I like Kazmat now though. He's grown on me. I think he's a beast. He's so entertaining to watch, and he has like this childlike innocence. He just wants to fight. He just wants to smash, and he's just earnest and sincere. I like it. See, it depends on what you count as a half push-up. It depends on what are you working on your push-ups for? For your chest? For your bicep? If you're working on certain things, you don't want to go. Now, obviously, if I'm trying to do 100 push-ups in a minute, most people are going to expect those, and I already know that I'm digging myself a hole and that I'm just trying to be technically correct. But at the same time, I don't really subscribe to the whole, like, if I'm benching or something, I'm not always going like this, Most of the time, I'm going right here. Ooh, 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 because I'm feeling it right here, Why am I going to go over here? If I go like that, and I'm trying to get the full range of motion, I'm shooting myself in the chancla because I'm not necessarily even working out. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to find a loophole, but I don't know. Here's where I stand with that. Here's where I stand with anybody that watches that video where I did 100 push-ups in 60 seconds. I want them to make a video of themselves doing 100 push-ups in 60 seconds and email it to me. Okay? Anybody that had anything to say about how I did it in a minute, please show me footage of you doing it better. I can't wait to see it. Dark Knight. Hey, that would be a good. I should put that on TikTok. That's a TikTok video. That's a TikTok one right there. I did not watch the wrestling match, Altair 1, 2, 3, LOL. I did not. I just saw little clips of it, but I have not seen the whole thing. She did retire, but she came back. Isso. Miesha better do something crazy. Oh, I get so sick of this thing skipping on me. Just let me scroll the way I want to. Oh my gosh. I was way behind. What the heck? Um. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Uh. I did that a while back, Dark Knight Rises, because I just wanted the best experience for the people. People were like spamming a little too hard. Like I think Zach wasn't here, Sad Addict wasn't here, Notoriously Noah wasn't here, Scam wasn't here. Like nobody, YouTube didn't tell anybody, and I was all alone. It was like it was more spam than you ever seen in your life. More spam than I saw in my childhood. It was like overwhelming, and everyone was like, I can't even. It was like ridiculous. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to try that. And I've just been doing it since then, and it's been working out. It's I don't know. I kind of didn't like that concept from the start because I don't want to be like a silencer, but I just want to make a good experience for the people who actually want to enjoy it. Oh, it's good, Pro Evolution Gamers. You gotta try it. You gotta try it. You gotta put some salt or some tahini. Stuffed trophy on the wall. Um, did you see the Snoop Dogg and JRE? Nah, I can't watch. It's hard enough most of the time. Just one of the fools being incoherent, but two of them, it's like I can't watch this. It's crazy. It'd be like watching the Mike Tyson podcast again. Um, so that's her. She married a guy. That's crazy. That's funny. That's funny. That's like if Miesha Tate. 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 I was gonna say that's like if Miesha Tate marry some fool named Miesha 8, but you know Freudian provided something better. Oh, all right, all right. Tatiana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Joanne tapped out. Joanne tapped out. Married life has made her soft. It softened her. She got domesticated. She got civilized. Oh man. All right, let's forget that happened. Let's move on. Let's be I've never heard that in my life, the amazing Robin. Let's just be gentlemen here. All right. And you know what? To be honest, people always hate on spam, but I never hated spam. I never hated spam. Um, she was never good. Oh, like that. It's true. I was always rooting for her, and she always lose. Um, millennial. um, dirty vatos. All right. Um, Spam the man. Miesha. My mind. So after this, we're waiting for Calderwood just lost. Hey, it still says Calderwood on here. So now we got Sean Brady. This is what the moment you've been waiting for. Sean Brady about to. I think he's gonna submit Chaser. I think he's gonna submit him. I'm thinking TKO or submit, but I'm leaning towards submit. And then we got Vieira and Tate. Hey, solid Gus, yeah. Got people looking for it at Barnes and Noble. Solid Gus. I've had quite a ride. I've had quite a journey, Solid Gus. I'm kind of figuring that out. Reformed, sure, but that I don't know. I'm there's a lot that's like, well, John, if he, but it's like, here's my take on it right now. Here's my current take on it. There's a part of me that yeah, okay, all right, Solid Gus. Reformed, sure, but that I almost think that that's an overcorrection. I almost think that it's an overcorrection. I think both are, that one and Arminian. I think they where you got man's perspective that's trying to explain the other, and it's like, it doesn't have to be that. It's kind of a mixture that we don't fully, so I'm not that. No, I'm not that. So, but it's weird because that's like the only thing. Everything else that comes out of that man's mouth, I'm like, whew. But that is like, come on, Johnny Mac. That's what's up, Solid Gus. Sproul too. Sproul's my guy, man. But I always think of the Thorn, and it's like I think of people like Sproul or like Johnny Mac, and I'm like, it reminds me of the Thorn. It's like everybody's gotta have one of those, so they can't be like the guy. There's some people in the world that try to be the guy, and we know that that's not the guy. I think that's in order to humble people, where everything else is like, but it's like, why that though? Why are you clinging to that? It's like, oh, that's maybe so that you won't be infallible, or else people might worship you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Solid Gus, I'm on it. That's the guy. all the time, Solid Gus. That's my guy. Hey, I haven't, that Beige Frequency channel. I've seen a couple of his videos and they are so good. I have not seen his newest one though, about Mike Perry. I have more subscribers than him. I thought he was gonna have like 1 million subscribers. His videos are so good. I feel bad. I'm not even subscribed to him. I'm gonna subscribe. I've seen so many of his videos. I don't know why I have. I think it's because I watch him on my TV, and I'm not logged in. For some reason, all the videos I've ever seen of his have been on my TV, which is weird. I don't know. It's just coincidence. Solid Gus, I'm pretty sure I watch that one regularly. It sounds so familiar. I need to see the thumbnail. Oh, no, I don't think I have. I might, that sounds so familiar, but Yeah, hey, me too, Solid Gus. Me too. um, Charles, I saw the one on Shop. That's the first one I saw, and I was like, man, this guy makes good videos. Um, um, yeah, I gotta check these out. Um, you. um, Porcelain. Who's Porcelain? Let me see. I got so many things I need to look up. It just reminds me sometimes of how gigantic YouTube is and how you could have so many videos and stuff and still nobody knows who you are, just like my channel. I got a lot of things I need to check out. Um, yeah, Isma, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. You might be surprised. Yeah, for real, Rogelio. Everybody just wants everybody wants the nod from him, you know? So they're just trying to stay on his good side. No, I don't partake, Dark Knight. Will Oliveira keep his title? Nah. I rooted for him all the way, all the way. But I think that fool let it get to his bank account. And he's starting to act like the Brazilian Conor McGregor, you know? It's all about the money, the women, the power. And I don't know, I feel like he changed. I think someone that's gonna be hungrier is gonna come up and take it. I think Strickland will probably kill Darren Till. Darren Till's built for Instagram, you know. He's a meme maker now. And Strickland's angry. He's angry. Shail, nah, I haven't watched wrestling since the Attitude Era came to an end. It's not the same anymore. I used to like wrestling. Like, I was obsessed with wrestling. I would never miss an event. But that was back when it was real. They started they actually started staging the fights now. Pathetic. Nobody wants to see stage fights. Unless Dana White markets it correctly. Gaethje will get outboxed by Poirier. I can't believe anybody's disputing that. You know, you could go on Fight Pass and see it happen. Or YouTube. There's proof out there, you know. How are we doubting this? Exactly, Sad at it. It depends on the event. Solid Gus. I've seen a lot of comments. I've seen a lot of comments about my sports. Like, you should collab with my sports. You should something my sports. And I've never like I'm always doing something. I never even clicked on it. I don't know if I've ever seen their videos. Oh, let's see. They made a video yesterday.
Live sports bitches.
Okay.
His life is I lost his mind in the process. That's happened to me.
So this is like okay. I don't know what to call it. Like there's different like formats. This is kind of like an MMA world kind of format. I don't know like the difference because like what would you call an MMA world kind of format? I think most people would call my format like a commentary format. I think a commentary format, and then you got the format where it's like just like the footage and I don't know what to call that though. But a lot of people like that. Like I'm not hating because you know how many people watch my videos? It's funny. So many people who watch my videos and they'll be like, this video would have been good if that fool wasn't talking, and I'm like, that's like the whole video. Like they would prefer a video full of just like little cutaways. But I guess everybody likes different things. Sometimes I wonder, like, what if I just made the channel like that? Just tried it for a while, and I just took a break from having to shoot so much and edit so much, and I just did nothing but upload a bunch of footage, and I make a video like every single day. I probably get even more views. Is that what it's called? A digest? Oh, dang it, Pro Evolution. It's weird because like everyone I ever hear from, everyone that ever actually voices how they feel about MMA world, say that it's lame, they don't like it, they fell off, they're boring, it's pathetic. But it's like they get crazy views though. Thank you, Solid Gus. You're a solid guy. I appreciate it. All your viewers are me from different dimensions. Well, I appreciate that. I need more people like you. Thank you, Crypto. That's pretty niche, right? Mexican martial news. You met Tank Abbott? Did you see my comment regarding the outtakes? Uh-oh. Next time when you break character, what you mean character? Look, I did see a comment and I appreciated somebody noticing this. Because I know people have been asking for bloopers and outtakes for a while, so I decided that I will work on that and actually do that. So I actually went into character for the bloopers. That was the moment I went into character. So that's just me trying to clear things up. Next time, burst into an English accent or sling blade. I always actually had that idea in mind that I thought would be funny. Like sometimes when you see like actors doing media and stuff like that, and they're like sitting on those directors' chairs, and how funny it will be for like people. I don't know, like you see somebody one way, and then you see them like with a scarf and like thick glasses, and they have like some crazy accent you never expected. It always like throws me off. That would be fun to do. When did what's her name, Heidi Androl? When did she even come along? I remember I mentioned it the last fight. Like, who is this lady all of a sudden? Like, is she someone that's been around for a while and they're finally just starting to use her more, or is she brand new? Meme format. Yeah, it's all right so far. The people in the chat are helping me to survive. I haven't really paid much attention to the fights, to be honest. It's the Mexican chat companion. Got any biscuits? I definitely can't get into that voice right now because I was trying to do Screamo earlier. Joanne Wood is 0-1 in the UFC. You're right. He was cool. He was walking into the Buffalo. Well, me, I feel like, what? I like the way you talk. That's flippity flop. I've been a Oliveira fan for a long time. I was rooting for him hard. I just didn't like what I started. You'll see that I root for a lot of things and against things that most people do not care about. But I could be rooting for somebody and then they just start acting rude and stuff during interviews and they start being annoying, and then I'm like, all of a sudden, I don't like this fighter anymore, and I don't want to root for them. So that's kind of like how I judge things sometimes, which I know isn't like the best way to do it. Oh, there's Usman. That's the first time they showed him. Acting like he doesn't know the camera's on it. Patty Pimblett is from Idaho. It's a gimmick. Making Olive shaking a stir. I bet she's mad when they. Maybe she only does the main cards now. Maybe she thinks she's too good. Jesse, know that song by the Police? I'll be watching you. That's Mark Zuckerberg's ringtone. That I wouldn't be surprised if he did that, just because he knows that he can, and he'll probably be like, "What are you gonna do about it?" Pedro F. Grandmaster, when is Stephen Muchacho coming back? Good looking out. It's weird. It's very weird. It's very weird how it's been like dead silence. I don't know what's going on. I can't even remember the last that I heard from him. Is supposedly he's like hurt, or is there something going? Like, does he have an actual reason for why he's not around? Or I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's sad though, and it seems to happen even with sports. Like, not even just like MMA, but even when you look at like basketball or football or something now, it's like you think of the old legends, and it's like, I don't know if they could keep up with the skill that's out there today and the athleticism. And when you look at Stipe Muchacho and you look at some of the guys that are like dominating right now and their attributes, it's like, I don't know if I want him to come back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Chase on Sean Brady. Little glove touch. Southpaw stance from Chase, orthodox from Brady. Lost a patty cake to begin with. They're respecting each other. They're trying to find an opening, test each other's timing. My ESPN feed is glitchy. What was that? They're shadow boxing a little bit. Oh, Brady got poked in the eye by Chaser. Immediately got poked in the eye. All right, that's pretty early on in the fight. Pretty anticlimactic. Sean Brady saying he's good. He wants to get back out there. He wants to get back out there. Really, fool? It's not even a pay-per-view. It's not even a pay-per-view. What are you doing? All right, a little bit more shadow boxing. They're trying to be more careful. Okay, little leg kick from Sean Brady as Chase lands a 1-2. Leg kick from Brady, trying to wear down the legs early. You know he wants to wear down those legs, and then he's going to go for the submission. All right. Left hand from Chiesa. Landed cleanly. A couple rights from Sean Brady backing up Chiesa. All right. Right, left from Brady. Did he get poked again? Oh, my gosh. Oh, Brady said that one cut me. That one cut me. Now he's bleeding. Oh, that one cut him on the face. That wasn't even on his eye. That was like way below it, but it cut him. He like cut the upper cheek. Unless I saw it wrong, let's see. Yeah. That was nowhere near his eye. That was nowhere near his eye. What? And he's saying it was his left eye. He didn't even touch it. Are you guys watching this? I don't have anything against it if he actually did it. I just wish they showed a different angle. That's weird. Okay, you can't. I guess you can't lie about that. You can't lie about that. I mean, you can see what happened. I can't say it didn't happen. You could see the wound from it, but man, you could definitely see him on the other side. But how? I wish there was a camera on the other side. Yeah, it wasn't an eye poke. It was like on his cheek. I don't understand why they have to specify that they have replay in the state of Nevada. Why wouldn't they have replay everywhere? That's so dumb. They don't have enough TVs or what? Three minutes left in the first round. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped it and they gave him the time. Like, can you get a timeout if the guy cuts your face open with his nail? Like, it wasn't an eye poke. Unless it just happens so fast, they have to give you the benefit of the doubt. Brady already has it back. 2:30 left. All right, Chase has stood up. They're against the cage. Chase says something right now like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. He said something about how strong Sean Brady was. He was trying to get his arm off of him. He was like trying to get his wrist off. He was like, oh man, you're strong. And they both started laughing. Brady's bleeding a lot. It's all over Chase's back right now. It looked like he gave that full red tattoo. Oh, Paul was right. You are pretty strong. That's what he said. Well, they're grappling against the cage right now. Brady's still trying to remain on the back, but they are on their feet. Oh, Chaser pushed off. They're back in the center now. $50 seconds left in the first round. Oh, big left hand on the chin from Chiesa. Brady should just eye poke since no one ever does anything about eye pokes. Can't believe we're still in the first round. Yeah, I don't think there was anything good from Chesa in this round. I don't think this was not a good round for Chesa at all. He didn't do anything in here. He can't even find his corner. That fool is all discombobulated. That is Allen Iverson. It is Allen Iverson. It is Allen Iverson. Wait, Allen Iverson was racist? Why would Allen Iverson be racist? Is he talking about practice? That fool doesn't ever want to hear about practice again in his life. What? That's weird. That's disappointing. I wonder how he gets along like with his own family. Oh, he's racist against white people. That makes more sense. I was like, how does he even survive at home? Man, that would be hard. Brady only cares about how big his back is. He's just trying to make some more room for tattoos. Trolling in the deep. Oh. No, I'll just play. Thank you so much, Dan King. Thank you. I think that is like the lowest form though. Like, it's hard to imagine anybody clowning on somebody else for being a different like ethnicity. It's so like could you think of nothing else? That's a weird thing to clown on somebody for. Like, at least he didn't have like some weird shoes on or something, or like he didn't say something dumb. Like, it's really just because his color. That's so weird. .230 left in the second round. Brady's trying to take that fool down, but Chase is trying to stay glued to the cage. Turning it around, getting Sean Brady's back on the cage. Bunch of knees to the body from Chesa. Brady turns it around and he gets Chesa down. Brady's getting that back. He's getting it more and more. He's trying to get his hands under that jaw. Oh yeah, both hooks down there. Well, no, that one. I mean, let's not count that. Chase is trying to keep that hand out of there. Chase just needs to stall for a minute and a half. That's all he could do right now. Chase, I have to tell you, you're not going to be able to grapple with this fool. You're going to have to flash knock him out. I don't care how many gis you have. You're not going to out-grapple this fool. You're staying there, Chaser. You're going to have to headbutt him backwards and pretend like it was an accident. You have to be like, I sneezed. Do Dutch people wear different shoes? Like, are they known for... Or are they the ones that wear the wooden shoes? They look like little canoes. um... Oh, dang. $15 seconds left in the second round. Man, Brady's trying to get another submission. Chase is not even fighting. He's just trying to survive. Oh, man. Man. I thought Chaser was renowned for his grappling. Grappling with defeat. Chaser doesn't know what to do when someone wrestles him. He's like, hey, fool, I was just trying to wrestle you. I didn't know you were going to wrestle back. That changes everything. It's a matter of time, Ryan Holiday. It's a matter of time. I'm optimistic. Hello, machi. And I don't work for nobody but you. Guacamole in my shoes. All right, here we go. Last round. How long until Brady gets him down? How long until Chase is on his back? No, not on his back. Till he's in the turtle, and Brady's putting in the rear naked. Barloca! Oh, first time of the night. I promise this never happens. Marloca! Thanks for the good commentary. You do always. Hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving day with your family. Keep it up. Thank you, Marloca. Thank you for buying my turkey. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping out the channel. I will do my best to have a good Thanksgiving. I'm going to try to take it easy. Try to forget about being a workaholic and just act like no responsibilities exist and enjoy myself. Thank you, Marloca. Chaser turns around the grapple and puts Brady on the fence. Brady gets off. Looks like Chaser need him in the groin. Chaser tries to clinch and knees him in the body again. Sean Brady says, Charlie, and puts him to the fence. Chaser turns it around and tries to take the single leg, but now Brady's taking his back. And now Chaser's trying to get up and saying, oh, no, I didn't know that was going to happen. That's a really bad decision for me. So I'm back on my feet. And Brady still has the back anyway. It's probably going to trip his leg and get him back on the ground. Chaser turns it around first. Brady looks like he's going for the single leg. No, he has one arm around the back, one arm around the right leg. Oh, he got him down. Chaser's down. Brady's trying to get the back again. Chaser's trying to turn around, but Brady says, that's the way I wanted you to go, fool. And he's trying to get under the chin. Brady has 3 minutes and 5 seconds to lock in that rear naked. He's in a good position right now. Chase is nice and beat up and tired. Brady has a real good chance to get that submission in, like I said, that he will get before the fight even started. Hey, for real, right? And every time there's a holiday like that and everyone's talking about the mashed potatoes and turkey, and I'm like, why don't we just get like pizza? That's way easier, way faster. Hey, Norberto, good to see you. Turkey tacos and mayo. Hey, that sounds good, actually. Why have we never thought of that? 2:15 left in the third round. At this point, his coaches are just telling him, hey, just don't tap out. Don't tap out. Just try not to tap out. But other than that, Chase has just punched the cage twice. He has no awareness of where Brady's body is. He just punched the cage twice. Brady's staying on the bottom. Chaser has that top control. But the only thing is that he's facing the rafters and his back is against the chest of Brady while Brady is attempting to rear naked choke him. So it's not, he is on top and his weight is controlling that. I don't think you would quite call it control. He looks bad. It's not good for Chaser. There's a minute 15 left in the third round. What? Just sent you a picture of your interview with Joe Rogan. What? What did you send it to? What did you send it on? 40. About 40 seconds left in the third round. Oh, yeah, Brady is tired. Oh, all that grappling. Imagine, I said if Chaser gets a flash knockout, that's the only chance. But Brady looks tired. 25 seconds left in the third round. Chaser gets a takedown. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Chaser trying to get an arm triangle or what? Chaser, what are you even doing? You have 10 seconds. What do you think you're going to get? You're going to try to put in a triangle choke or what? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Brady got tired. There's no doubt about who won. There's no doubt about who won, though. So you said Instagram? Instagram. Try to remember how to use a phone. Okay, messages. What is this? What is this? What? Hey, respect. All respect to the sad addict. Respect to the sad addict for that's not gonna get clear, huh? For making that. If you want to see it for yourself, you have to get on the Discord. You have to get on our private Discord for only the homies. If you want to get on the Discord, you have to join the Patreon or the YouTube membership. That's the inside. That's the homies right there with the inside access. That was good. Thank you for making that. Thank you for sending that. I love that text. Well, It's going to be it for Chase. He's going to take his gloves off. Chase, you know you lost, fool. You know you lost. What are you doing? It's unanimous. Oh, Sean Brady's nose is messed up. It's messed up. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a piano. It's a piano. It's like out of order right now because I kind of messed it up by accident. But it remains a piano. Oh yeah, I guess it was a hard right hand. He said that broke his nose. His nose is all chueco. Oh, he took Michael Chase down 5 times. I guess no one has ever done that well against him like that. Wow. Brady's saying that everyone's always asking, like, what college did you wrestle at? Where are you from? And he's like, I never even wrestled a day in my life. I bet that makes Chase feel real good. So many tattoos. I already got that all taken care of. I got plenty. Sean Brady didn't want to call anybody out, and his coach is trying to do it for him. That was awkward. He forgot his he forgot his name. He forgot Sean Brady's name. DC was trying to get Sean Brady to call somebody out, and he didn't want to do it. He refused. And his coach was trying to make him do it, and he didn't want to do it. And then he forgot Sean Brady's name. And then Sean Brady looked like he got mad at his coach. Aljamain is shouting into the camera, where's Peter? Where's Peter? Fool. You better hope he stays. Chase is getting cut. You think so? They're gonna promote him. They're gonna promote him to commentator, to full-time commentator. December 11th, prelims, Dan Ige and Josh Emme. What's the main card? Dang, Taito Iwasa on the prelims. Oh, it's a big event, though. It's a big event. That's UFC 269. All right. I was going to say, he's on the prelims of a fight night. What is that event? Well, let's see. So is that next week already? What's the date? November 20th, 20. Wait, there's no UFC event next weekend? I guess that makes sense. So on the 4th, Rob Font, Jose Aldo. Ay. Okay, that's like the only fight. All right, and the UFC 269. That's the one. Oliveira, Poirier. Dang, that's crazy. Nunes and Peña. So that's like the only big fights. All right. That's the only. I mean, Sean O'Malley, but I mean, Miesha Tate coming up. I know. I saw that too, Solid Gus. I was like, man, Ryan Hall's fighting on which card? On the fight night or the 269? Let's see. Fight night. Wait, they don't even have. They're not even showing prelim cards for the fight night on the 4th. That's weird. Is there only one card? I don't see Ryan Hall anywhere. Huh. Pedro F. Uh-oh. You gotta spend this money on canned cranberry sauce. Send me a video of you eating it. It's good with stovetop stuffing. This may be the most specific request I've ever seen. All right. I'll try to be a grandmaster of my word. I screenshotted that. For real. All right, come on. My stomach's starting to growl. Let's go, Miesha. Let's go. Let's go, Miesha. What are your favorite martial arts films? I'm basic. I'm typical when it comes to that. I'm gonna give you the classic stock answers. Any Bruce Lee movie, Kickboxer, Bloodsport. Everyone's always like Bloodsport. I think Kickboxer is better. I put Kickboxer above Bloodsport. Above the Law, Out for Justice, Marked for Death, I don't know, Kung Pao. That was it. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, like I don't really enjoy martial arts films that are like so overly produced and they have so much wire work and there's so much special effects. I like it to look raw. That's why I like a lot of the old kung fu ones that I can't even remember the names of because they're just like out there in the desert without a bunch of special effects and shooting and explosions and stuff like that. I just like the basic stuff. I like to see a young, classic, healthy Steven Seagal throwing fools through folding tables and stuff like that into aisles of chips and cans and stuff like that. I don't want to see like jumping. I don't like Jackie Chan doing all the acrobatics and the stunts and jumping off of buildings and backflipping off of horses and stuff like that. I'm not into that. I just want to see hand to hand, you know? I'm basic. Chuck Fury, FuriousComedy.com. UFC is my perfect event since I love UFC and I love 269. It's my favorite. Chuck Fury, favorite number, get your mind out of the gutter. See, he said 269 for Chuck Fury. UFC lover over here. Thank you so much, Chuck Fury at FuriousComedy.com. Always appreciate you. And yes, in case you were wondering, Miesha Tate is coming out to Katy Perry right now. This is no mistake. This is no misunderstanding. Shaw Bros. Let me see. That name's not ringing a bell, but maybe I was so little. I was just not paying attention to the names. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking at the covers. I'm like, yup, 5 Deadly Venoms, Master Killer. That's what I'm talking about. Yup. I'm right there with you. Just see them like marathons on the TV. Don't even necessarily know the names or anything like that, but I'm liking it. Ryan Holiday. I can't remember. I think it's one of the ones I actually did a kung fu theater with McDojo Life, but I can't remember what it was called. Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know. Zach Hughes, I was talking about that earlier. I was saying I can't believe it's been a whole year. Oh, why'd you delete it? I can't believe I was just talking about that earlier. Like Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. The commentators are having like a disagreement because DC was saying that this is her first time in the main event, and the other fool's like, this is not her first time in the main event. He's like, no, I mentioned she's been back. He's like, the last time she fought, it was a co-main event. He's like, no, you don't get what I mean. Just let it go, fool. I don't know. Like, it makes it even weirder when they're trying to call each other out. Both of these ladies are coming out to very interesting song choices. Is Ketlen Vieira mic'd? Because her voice is so loud right now singing. Oh, I like those emojis. Yeah, that's spot on. This is good. I see now why you retracted. Have you ever watched the Jackie Chan Meals on Wheels fight scene with him and Benny? Oh yeah. See that if I just watch that one fight, I've seen that fight more. I've seen it several times, so that's good. That's enjoyable. Just I've tried to be a Jackie Chan fan, and I've tried to watch movies from start to finish. It's like I can't do it. Oh, is that what it was called? Yeah, would you call it the Three Tigers? Where was that at? There was a movie called The Paper Tigers. The Paper Tigers. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but that's where I saw it. It looks like it's still on Netflix, according to this website. There was a movie called The Paper Tigers, martial arts movie, and Master Ken was in it. Master Ken was in it, and he was crazy funny in it. He was so funny. I kept rewinding some of his parts and just cracking up. If you haven't seen it, it's called The Paper Tigers. It's a martial arts movie. It's a cool movie. It's a feel-good movie. It's not just like wah, 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 the whole time. It has like a nice story. There's a lot of funny moments. I was laughing throughout. So you're not gonna go into it. It's not like watching it's not like watching a Police Story or Under Siege. It's a funny movie. But he was hilarious in there. Jet Li, when I was younger, I did enjoy watching Jet Li movie. I remember the one. I don't know how many times I watched that movie. Jet Li was bad, but there was so much wire work and like special effects. It's like this is like a Marvel movie. It's not real. Chuck Fury, FuriousComedy.com. It's not my fault. If you read 269 in a way that made my text sound dirty, you're the best, bro. Respect. 269. Those are his digits. Chuck Fury at FuriousComedy.com. Oh. Early Jet Li. Fearless. I saw Fearless in the theater. I remember that. Yeah. Rumble in the Bronx. I can't remember. I don't think I feel like that's one I saw come on TV a lot, but I don't think I really paid attention to it. Unleashed was bad too. Unleashed was bad. I don't think I ever saw The Enforcer. Have you ever heard the YouTube channel called Marshall Club? Yeah, they're the ones that were also in that movie with Master Ken, right? They're always like uploading like behind the scenes of all these different movies and stuff they're in. Those guys are doing good. Those guys are crazy good martial artists. I do not. Well, I didn't see it. I was probably too little. I saw it at home all the time. RoboCop. Maybe everybody's just like really, really showing love to Rumble in the Bronx right now. Maybe I need to give that one a second chance. People are really, really giving that one props right now. See, I don't even remember that, Ryan. Were there like commercials in? Well, don't tell me. Look isn't there a new RoboCop movie coming out right now? Or it just came out recently? When it came out, it reminded me of my childhood because I used to watch RoboCop a lot, and I had the toys. Like, I was a fan of that movie, and I was thinking, I want to watch the original again. So I don't want to watch anything out of context. I don't want to go on YouTube and like look at anything before. I want to watch the whole movie again from start to finish and really take it in. I used to love RoboCop. I don't want to remember anything until I watch the whole thing. DJ GQ 1007, the hardest name in the world to pronounce. Who you got? If Ronda beat her, I think this one will beat her too. I think Tate's gonna get beat up, to be honest. She's likable. I've always rooted for her. I would like her to win, but I think this girl's gonna beat her up. I think she's gonna beat her up. The last fight that I saw, if I remember correctly, that I saw Miesha Tate, it was like this way older lady, and Miesha Tate's win was not impressive. I don't think it's looking good for Miesha Tate. Especially not after that scream. Yeah, especially not after that war scream. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's why I kept seeing it a bunch too, because he was in Mortal Kombat. All right, here we go. Here we go. I think it's gonna end early for Tate. I hate to say it. I'd like to see her win. I think we need to see Tate against Joanne, against Wood. Miesha's keeping her distance. She's taking her time. She's trying to stay safe. I think she just caught a big right hand. It was a bad angle. Hey, Miesha Tate, look, I'm going to say it. She doesn't look like she's as mobile as she could be because of certain alterations. I don't know if that I haven't really paid attention to her life. I don't know if that took place after her last fight or if it was even before and she's already had time to get used to it, but I know it will be hard for me to move around. Oh, big left hand. Oh, that bothered Miesha. That bothered her. Vieira staying right there in the center of the cage. Miesha tried to come in. She just went, boom, nope. She just checked her right on the chin. And Tate was like, oh. Left, right on the chin from Miesha, but she's not very mobile. You can see her coming from a mile away. Everything is so telegraphed from Miesha. Yeah. Vieira just landed a left hand. Everything is landing so much quicker and cleaner from Vieira, but Tate looks like everything is so obvious and slow. What's the best fight you have ever seen? Probably when my tia found my Tio Beto's second phone. But besides that, you're probably talking about the UFC because of like the context of the situation. Probably I mean, I could say Khabib versus Conor, but if you're talking about the best, like in terms of like the action, because it was just so competitive and crazy and all that. Oh man, Griffin Bonner, you say? Best fight, the one that hasn't happened yet. Man, this is a tough one. Holiday and Poirier was pretty good, pretty amazing. Holiday and Poirier. Maybe Connor and Diaz Part 2. Something like that. Woo! Tate was blitzing her. Vieira. She landed like 7 punches on her chin as Vieira backed up. I love the concept of Mexican Muay Thai with the fingers can act like claws for attacking. I suggest adding headbutts from late way. I did consider doing one specific to that. It would be like Mexican late way. I just haven't got around to it. Me and Flaco just got like, we got estranged and we just need to figure out things, But I would like to. 45 seconds left in the first round. Vieira's against the cage. Tate's trying to hold her there, keep her face safe for a few minutes. Yeah, Tate can't get in there. Every time she tries to close the distance, Vieira just goes boom right on the chin. She just caught a couple big ones right now. And now, is that going to be a takedown? Tate was like oil checking her right now, but then she like pinched her. How was the ref not seeing that? She got a handful. Look, he's right there. Oh, it's right there. How is the ref not seeing that? DC's over there with his mouth touching the ground. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, hey, that cameraman. Look, she's even trying to fix it now. Oh, man. Oh, how's nobody talking about that? Ooh. Oh, man. That wasn't even a pinch. They call that in certain circles of karate, they call it a horse bite. When you go like that, use the whole hand to pinch like that. Oh, man. Oh. Her corner not Tate's corner not seeming so confident. They seem a little concerned. Yeah, Tate was shameless right there. She was like, she just came home from a stretch, Or maybe she been in there too. Never mind. It's second round right now. Yeah, couple big shots right now from Vieira. I think she's trying to put her away in the second. She got a feel for her. She's aware of her speed or like thereof, her power or like thereof, and now she's not afraid of Tate. Tate's running now. She's putting her head down and running. Are you kidding me? Someone from Twitter saying 10-9 Tate. Someone else saying 10-9 Tate. Are you kidding me? Yeah, for serio, I thought when Tate went to her corner, they were gonna wipe her hands, but they didn't even acknowledge it. Cochinos. Someone said Dana White. Oh, Dana White privilege. There you go. It says 10-8 Tate. Ooh, big right hand from Tate, but then she got one to her own dome. Oh, big right hand from Vieira. Tate comes in right after. You better be careful. Big leg kick from Vieira. Spins Tate around. Another big leg kick from Vieira. Tate gets to land a couple. Vieira lands one of her own. Big left hand from Tate, but then Vieira returns. Tate just staying around the outside right now, thinking about her life. Tate trying to duck under and land one, but she gets pushed out. Oh, Tate trying to throw that Anderson Silva kick to the face. Didn't play out the way she wanted, though. Left, right, left from Tate. Vieira is throwing some uppercuts while Tate comes in. Vieira's going to make the most of it herself. Couple left jabs from Vieira now to keep Tate back. Tate can't get in there unless she's going to commit. Big left right from Tate. Big left hand from Vieira. That one looked like a stunned Tate. Right hand from Vieira. Left hand, right hand from Vieira. Tate tries to go for the Conor McGregor takedown. They're clinched. All right, they break it up. A minute 30 left in the second round. Lots of talking from the Brazilian corner right now. Tate trying to get another takedown and get stuffed. We got multiple people here saying that Tate is fighting like Nick Diaz. .45 seconds left in the second round. Little leg kick from Miesha, just trying to stay active. 30 seconds left in the second round. Tate having a hard time getting in there because of that reach of Vieira. Oh, Tate's landing, but every time she gets in there, she catches one herself. She's going to have to throw combos. She can't just throw one and one. Vieira's waiting for every shot. Yeah, every time she tries to get in there, she gets socked. Ooh! I didn't know how cleanly Tate actually landed that face kick. I can't. Man, Vieira took that well. I mean, oh, they were just showing the strike count right now. I missed it. Hey, am I crazy for thinking that Vieira's winning? Am I crazy? Tate is doing better on the feet than I think one might think, but isn't Vieira winning? I didn't even think about that, Solid Gus. Yeah, she messed herself up. I guess this might be the decider then, because a lot of people are calling it close. Even the commentators are calling it a very close fight. Oh, this has 5 rounds. I forgot already. Hey, GBA, I appreciate that. That's dedication. Inside leg kick from Tate. She's trying to keep control in the center of the cage right now. Another leg kick from Tate. Trying to impose her will, trying to take over the rhythm. Oh, she gets caught on the chin. So, and now she's getting a little. Yeah, now she's backing up. Okay, that didn't last long. Oh, she's coming forward. Is she going for a takedown or what? Can you at least fake it a little bit? Oh, I think Tate poked her in the eye. Oh, yeah, she stuck her pinky in there pretty far. Hey, do you remember the other day when Chandler stuck his finger in Gaethje's eye and then he socked him after he should have stopped? Gaethje wasn't even looking. I can't imagine Chandler just socks him as hard as he can. Gaethje wasn't even looking and he didn't even get knocked out. Like that moment was like, man, does he have no power or what? That was trippy. Like if the fool's incapacitated, not even looking at you, and you put all your power behind the punch and you suck him in the head and he doesn't even flinch. That doesn't look good for you. That's weird, huh? That's Dan Hooker. Yeah, Gaethje was mad. But I couldn't wrap my head around that. Like, how could you just sock a fool like that trying to knock him out? You're in a fight, you know? This is a big deal. And like he doesn't even flinch. And he's not even looking at you and he's hurt. It's like, what? Man, Miesha doesn't set anything up. She moves real slow. She's leaning like her whole body forward. And then she's like, I'm going to punch you now. And then she just moves around slow. And I'm going to punch you again. And it's like, what? You got to confuse her. Throw some feints or something. Tate gets caught again trying to get on the inside. Caught again. Caught again. She can't get in there. She looked like she went to the beach and got sunburned or something. Her face is all pink from getting socked up. Big right hand from Vieira. A minute 30 left in the third round. Tate still not setting anything up. Throws out a left and catches a 1-2 from Vieira. Vieira's just like, throw it out. Throw it out. I see everything coming. Go ahead and throw it so I can counter. It's the art of fighting without fighting. Tate's leg looked weird right now when she did that leg kick. I almost thought it broke like the Anderson Silva style. Body shot from Miesha and then caught like 3 in response. She just can't keep up with those numbers. So that didn't count, right? Miesha's trying to get it to the ground. She was starting to find a rhythm and feel comfortable earlier in the fight on her feet. Her numbers were getting up there. Her coaches were encouraging her. Now she's like, all right, I got to wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. They're exchanging. Tate clinches and gets a couple knees to the body. Another knee to the inside thigh. Another knee to the body. Another knee to the leg. That's it. We're going to the fourth round. I wish someone will finish it because I'm hungry. They're in their corners right now. Don't trip. Trying to get my masapan out. Oh no, this one's expired. Oh, dirty. Oh, that is expired. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna be hungry. That's dirty. Left hand from Vieira. Left hand from Tate. Left hand from Tate. She's coming out with an enthusiasm that I didn't even see in the first round. Already the first 10 seconds or so, Tate is coming out with high energy, but she's already wobbly. All right. Every time Tate lands or comes in, Vieira lands. And Vieira looks as sharp as ever. Oh, big left-right from Tate. That one definitely made an impact. Vieira's trying to fix her face. She's like, all right, I felt that one. Good left to the body from Tate, from Vieira. Leg kick from Tate. What does that even mean? Vieira's losing this fight more than Miesha is winning? I guess that's her way of saying that it's her fight to win. Like, she's better on the feet, but she's, like, not doing good. And Miesha's doing better on the feet than they expected, maybe. That's just a weird way to put it. So, Tate got to take... Miesha got a takedown. That was pretty fast, so I don't know how they're going to count that takedown and not count the Colby one. But, all right, that's the world we live in. I'm not trying to get chorro, Chuck. I got things I got to do. I don't want to get sick. Miesha's trying to get those points. She's trying to get another takedown. Man, imagine if she turns it around after looking so bad. That would show some real heart. She has Vieira wrapped up on the cage right now. She's trying to trip her. That's weird. Her leg's in a weird spot if she's trying to trip her. They're just socking each other with little punches here and there on the cage. Miesha's pressing her into the cage, and they're just exchanging little body shots here and there. Oh, Vieira slaps her. All right, they break it up. They get off the cage. Couple left hands from Tate. Oh, a couple big left hands from Tate, but then Vieira lands a big right of her own. Teep from Tate. Body shot from Tate. She tries to get in there and clinch it up. Maybe she wants another takedown. Trying to get some knees to the body. Vieira just throwing little rabbit shots to the midsection while Tate has her clinched up. Overhand right from Tate. Looked like she got caught with the uppercut. Looked like that messed her up a little. Vieira has 73 headshots. Tate 66. Vieira 12 to the body. Tate 26. Vieira 7 to the legs. Tate 16. Minute left in the fourth round. I'm getting mad at this fight for keeping me from eating because I'm so hungry right now. Oh, she's just like slapping her up. Vieira just like Diaz slapped her like 3 times. Those all look like open-handed. More knees to the body from Tate. They're clinched up. Vieira continues to throw those shots to the midsection. 15 seconds left in the fourth round. They're still clinched up. It's going to stay this way till the... Okay, there we go. Hey, I don't know why they're making it difficult, Norberto. I see what you're saying. To end the fight, I would have given a taekwondo roundhouse to the chin, a left hook to the temple, and a leg sweep. I know it's easy. I don't understand what they're doing. They're making things complicated. Man, it's ridiculous. I want my money back from this free stream. Well, here we go. Last round. Porra. They're shouting, porra. Oh, big left right from Vieira. She's throwing with everything she has now because she doesn't like how close it is. You could tell she felt like she was in there dominating because she took Tate off her game, but now maybe her coaches are telling her, hey, this could go either way. There's a ferocity now from Vieira. She was composed before. She was clean before, prepared, but now she looks a little angry. Tate's trying to slow her down with the clinch, but it got broken up. Okay, a couple landed from Tate. Okay, so they're talking about people's scores and everyone has it all over the place. Marloca! Para unos taquitos. What happened to the mazapan? It was expired. I was going to eat it right now and I saw the date says from July 2021. I'm not even going to play with that. I don't even want to imagine what's in there that could go wrong if you eat it expired. Thank you so much. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that to replace it. The taquitos will replace the mazapan left in my stomach. Thank you so much, Marloca. Thank you for coming through big. Thank you. Greetings from Antarctica. Show us the wall. Stop lying to us. Show us what you're hiding back there. Thank you, Wings of Fatness. I appreciate you being here. Amanda Griffin is hosting this fight on Cast, and she literally fell asleep. What? What's Cast? Is that another streaming platform? Watch parties made easy. Maybe I should be on Cast. I haven't heard of Cast. Oh dang! Miesha got bloody since the last time I looked at the screen. You don't know Amanda Griffin? Is this your first day here, Mr. D? Why are you playing? Amanda Griffin is an OG around these parts. I was wondering where she's been lately. Now I know she's doing her own streams. DC thinks that Vieira's not fighting to her full potential. I think he thinks she's a little apprehensive. Forest Fire, yup. You're going to get some conflicting views on that one. Oh. That was a big hit from Vieira. Oh, couple big lefts from Vieira. About a minute left in the 5th round. Looks like she got sprayed with the ketchup bottle. Oh, Miesha misses a big right and gets uppercutted. Oh my gosh. So I didn't even notice that the left eye of Miesha Tate is closed, and now she's basically shadowboxing. I don't know what that pathetic attempted head kick was. Well, Vieira's just running. How do you have Miesha Tate looking like a zombie in there, and you're still running from her? That means you're a chicken. What are you doing? She still has to run from her. She's still running from her. One of the commentators are saying anybody's guess. They could go either way. DC's saying that he thinks Vieira won. Wow. Miesha Tate is not looking her best right now. And what is this commercial? Looks crazy. Hawkeye? Oh, it's a show. Vieira won the Who Would You Rather Be Right Now contest. Oh, Miesha Tate doesn't even want to be seen right now. She's covering her face. She doesn't even want to be on camera. Doesn't look good for the. Well, they already decided the decision. You don't got to worry about the judges anymore. It just looks bad to see. Looks unanimous. Yup. They gave it to Vieira. They gave it to Vieira. It was pretty annoying how safe she played it, but I mean that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do to win. Like Adesanya or whatever. People do it. Vieira's crying and telling Tate, "I'm sorry." She's hugging Tate and saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." It's nice to see that kind of respect and sportsmanship. Man. So I'm a dip because I'm so hungry. I don't really care to hear what Vieira says about this win. I don't understand her at all. Most wins since 2016. Ketlen Vieira, Amanda 6, Amanda Nunes 7. Most wins in bantamweight division. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you so much for being here on such a ridiculous card. It's a big compliment that you hung around here. It's not like if it was UFC 268 or anything like that. Oh, speaking of UFC 268, if you didn't see it, I just made a full breakdown about it. Some people might think that it's late. I like to say that it's on time. Because what I do here, my little niche of the MMA community is to keep things relevant, so to where most people think UFC died out already, it's old news. I'm saying no, look, it's let's still be talking about it today. I don't know, you guys know, I'm too tired. Just go scope it out. I have it pinned right here. You could go look at my page. I'm starting to feel weak. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late.